The care that our veterans receive is highly inadequate when compared to the sacrifices they made to protect our rights and liberties as citizens. According to the U.S. Department of Housing, they estimate that around 39,000 veterans are homeless on any given night. These men and women of our military put their lives on the line daily to protect what we have as American citizens today. They should be some of the last to end up on our streets. Our military defends our borders and protects our country's interests. Their jobs are at high risk, meaning that serious injury or death is imminent at any given time while on the job. Any career where life is in danger should automatically provide more pay and better benefits. According to the balance, the lowest ranking enlisted member of our military earns about $1,400 a month. This is only $300 more than the average minimum wage earning civilian. Now, a logger earns a salary of about $14 an hour, which is well above the minimum wage mark. And our lowest ranking member of our military. The Census of Fatal Occupation Injuries says that the most dangerous civilian job is the logger, having an average of 111 deaths out of every 100,000 loggers. Examining the factors of their jobs and the benefits provided by both to our country, our military should at least be making the same as or more than our loggers. Once retired, our veterans are given a pension, only if they are permanently disabled, 65 years of age or older, or if their yearly income is under an annual limit. A veteran with no dependents must have only an income of $12,000 a year, or less, before they receive aid. A full-time minimum wage earner makes at least $19,000 to $20,000 a year. There are more factors that really need to be considered when examining who should be receiving aid when it comes to veterans. These factors would include whether or not they suffer from PTSD from their service. Were they in the line of fire, putting their life on the line to protect our rights? While the pay is low and the job is dangerous, these men and women still have the compassion and American pride to defend our country. The funding for the care of our veterans could be enhanced by reallocating resources which are gained from tax revenues. Tax-specific goods and services could be dispersed to go towards veteran funding. Taxes from weapons and ammunition, even survival gear, the funding gained from these reallocations would provide a better income and healthcare assistance for our veterans. Specific jobs that could go towards veterans who are still capable of working, such as state, park, and national jobs, should be reserved for veterans only. A great example of the reallocation of taxes is the marijuana tax in Colorado. The state uses the profits gained from the sale of marijuana to provide better care for their public school systems. So why not do something similar for nationwide, but use the profits to provide better care for our veterans? So how can we help our veterans receive the lifestyle they deserve at home here in America? Well, our veterans are citizens with needs just like you and I. They need to attend doctor's visits, require home repair assistance, or they just may need someone to talk to. You can sign up to volunteer to help them out at dav.org. At this site, you can volunteer to drive them to their doctor's appointments or wherever they need to go. You can provide a helping hand with their home repairs. If you don't have the time to lend a helping hand, you can also donate money at support.woundedwarriorproject.org. You can also donate clothes to your local VA center. Some veterans may require some social interaction, so you can also volunteer to go to the VA hospital or retirement centers to listen to our veterans' thoughts and feelings. It is our turn as American citizens to give back to our veterans and thank them